Well, good evening and hello. Welcome to another episode of What Nobody Told Me After 65. Well, it's your lady on the go, lady in the know, Miss Info. You've reached the Information Nation, where knowledge is shared and wisdom exchanged for the betterment of a people. Can we talk? I don't have anything all sorted out tonight. I got angry earlier today with Amazon, and I've been off the Richter scale. I just haven't been able to get myself together. So let's just talk a little bit. So, I'm mad. I have a subscription to Amazon Prime. I also have a subscription to Google for my space, to get more space. Every month, I think they take out $2.99. My Amazon Prime subscription was $11.99, but once I realized that they had a discount for seniors, I got that, and I think now I'm paying $6.99. But the other day, while I was on my phone, I got a pop-up that asked me, did I want to take advantage of a one-time deal for Starz, Starz. That is a streaming service. And it was for 6 months for $20. Can't beat that. So I agreed, and I gave them my card information, and they charged me, and then they told me to download the app. I did. I downloaded it on my phone. But you know it's hard to see on your phone, so I didn't want to watch it on my phone. And I forgot about it. I think I did my video, I did my broadcast, and then I got tired, I went to sleep, and I forgot about it. But yesterday, I wanted to watch Starz on my television. And when I opened up my television, the Prime, Amazon Prime, it comes up first as one of the apps. I use it a lot. So when it came up, inside their platform was a icon for Starz. I said, oh, this is great. Now, as you know, all of these systems and streaming services are being acquired by others. Like Disney belongs to one of the other ones, and Starz belongs to Amazon Prime, and they're all buying up each other. So I thought if I clicked on it, I would go right into my account. But when I clicked on it, it automatically gave me a free trial for 7 days. And after the 7 days, they were going to charge me $9.99. So I saw it, but I didn't pay it much attention because I knew I already paid for a 6-month subscription that's not going to expire until January of 2025, right? So I watched a half of a movie, or I watched something, and then I turned it off. I went back to my YouTube and doing some other stuff. Today, I had an opportunity to open up my subscription on my phone so I could see everything that I was paying for. And lo and behold, there was a $9.99 charge on there from Amazon for a Starz subscription. So I went on the Amazon Prime website. I pulled up the Prime logo. I went into my Prime account. And guess what? You can't cancel it like that. When you go into Prime, Amazon Prime, and click on it that you want to cancel your subscription, guess what only options you have? Yes, I want to cancel it, and right next to it is a box, and I want to subscribe for an annual subscription, $139. Really? So those were the only two options. You either click that or click the other. Now I'm fuming. I am fit to be tied. Because it shouldn't be this hard to get out of a subscription. So I decided, I said, okay, let me cancel Prime. I'm not only going to cancel Stars, I'm going to cancel Prime. Guess what happened there? You can't cancel Prime online. You have to get a chat with one of their associates and then cancel it. And I know why that is, because they want to try to save you. They want to try to give you a deal or something. So when I was trying to cancel Prime, it said if you stay with Prime through to September, we'll only charge you 99 cents a month for the next couple of months. And then in September, you go back to $6.99. Okay, so I took that. But that still didn't satisfy what was wrong with my Stars account. So I went out on the web and got a phone number to call Amazon customer service. I got a long, music playing and all of that. But guess what? When I'm ticked off, I got plenty of patience. I had nothing else to do but wait. I want y'all to know that one time I waited online all day. I just put it on speaker. I walked around with the phone in my pocket. I vacuumed. I cleaned my house. I ran errands because it was on my cell phone. And when I got back, I had been on there maybe about 6 hours, they finally answered. And they were shocked I was still there because they could see how long I've been in queue. But anyway, so I call customer service. I get this gentleman on the line. No, I take that back. I didn't call customer service. I couldn't find a number at first because it said you could cancel it in a chat. Chat is the same thing. You're going to get an agent on the line. They're going to ask you why you're canceling, da-da-da-da-da. So I did. And of course, his name was 12 alphabets. I'm assuming he was Indian. Not a problem. And he said, hi, this is my name. What can I do to help you? And I explained to him that I wanted to cancel my Prime membership, but I had gotten a better deal, so now I'm not canceling Prime. But I did want to know how to cancel the Stars subscription that I was accidentally charged for. And he said, let me pull up your account. He pulled it up, and I'm telling you, I took screenshots of everything that I'm telling you because nobody would believe how long this took. Now I'm on the line with him, maybe about 15 minutes so far. And he said, I can see where you asked and received Stars on our digital platform. It's a digital subscription. And I said, well, if you look at my Stars account, you'll see that I have a semi-annual subscription. He said, oh, that's directly through Stars. You didn't get that through Amazon Prime. I said, no, I didn't. But isn't Stars the same Stars that if I'm over there on their platform or on your platform, it's all the same? And he said, no, they're a third-party vendor, and they are different when they're on our platform. I said, oh, you're getting a kickback. And he said, no, we're not getting a kickback. We just have a relationship. We have an agreement. I said, yeah, For every person that signs up on Stars on your platform, you get some. But when I go over to Stars directly, I got a deal. I took that deal, which is much better than yours, and I don't want to be charged $9.99 a month. It doesn't make sense. I already have one. And why can't you see that? He's going to tell me that because they're a third-party vendor, we can't see any of their information. I said, well, that's just like me having a credit card for a Gulf or a Shell gas station. I use it in Oklahoma. I use the card for the gas in Wyoming. I use it in Philadelphia. It's still the same account, right? Well, yes, technically, but not when you're over here. I said, don't be trying to confuse me. I said, I'm a businesswoman, but I am a senior. And when I think about seniors who would come here and have to try to figure out how to cancel a subscription, something that simple, it takes them through all of this rigmarole. And if I wasn't careful, I would have signed up for a subscription for an annual fee of $139. I said, that's despicable that you would do that. So now he's offended. We don't do anything despicable. We don't do anything. I said, it's unscrupulous business practices. I'm going to contact the FTC, the FCC, and anybody else CC I can think of. Because as a senior with a limited income, I'm just trying to cancel something, and you, on purpose, because it wasn't inadvertently, you on purpose only offer me two options. One is to stay where I am and keep you, and the other is to take on even more debt by going to an annual subscription. That is unethical as far as I'm concerned. And I'm going to report you to the Better Business Bureau. I don't think he believed me, but I am. How dare you take up all my time, and then if I were a senior who might be on medication, who might be having a bad day, I've been sat there so long I done forgot what in the heck I wanted to do in the beginning. So it's win-win for the company. And it's lose-lose for the consumer. That is not right. That's not acceptable. So here's what I need you to do. Check your subscriptions. If you don't know how to check them, ask your grandchildren to show you. Check your subscriptions. And the minute I figure out which app it is that will do that for you automatically, and the app is free, I'm going to post that. Because you need something that's going to tell you when subscriptions are over. Because if you don't cancel them, they automatically renew. So here's what I pulled up on Amazon's digital subscription policy. Because I ended up not only chatting, then I had to get a phone number and call into customer service. But here's what it says online. Will automatically renew your subscription at the purchase price. You can view your renewal date, cancel or manage your subscription settings, and turn auto renewal on or off at any time through your memberships and subscriptions, which is on the Amazon page. It's not true. You can also change your payment method and address information. Now that is true. But when it says that you can cancel at any time. Yeah, you can, but you can't cancel at any time on their portal. You have to either chat with an agent or talk to somebody on the phone. So, I got this lady on the phone. Another lady with a name with a bunch of alphabets. But she was very knowledgeable. And she was very apologetic. Because I told her, I said, I'm angry. And I'm going to report this not only to the FTC, the FCC, I'm going to put in something with the Better Business Bureau, but I'm going to talk to my people on my YouTube channel. I'm a social media influencer, and I am a senior advocate. I can't, in good conscience, let them think that Amazon is on the up and up when it comes to this Prime subscriptions and memberships. That's not right. Additionally, it says, if you want a refund for a digital subscription, you have to cancel before the renewal date. The lady on the phone told me you had to cancel within 14 days. Nothing here says that. It says that the renewal date in your subscription details becomes the end date. We won't charge you for the subscription again. So they're already going to charge you, because the guy on the chat told me that digital subscriptions were non-refundable. Then he went on to say, but because you're a valued customer, I'm going to refund it this one time. Really? The website also says we won't charge you for the subscription again, and you can continue to access it until your date. So your termination date is, say it's January. Here you are, you don't want it anymore, and you cancel in July. But you may as well watch it and keep it, because they're not going to stop letting you access it until January. You can stop looking at it, you cannot, but you may as well, because you're being charged and they don't give a refund. Now, I gave her a scenario. Suppose my granddaughter, somebody accidentally clicked on that thing thinking they were going in the stars, and you automatically give them access, and then you charge me. Isn't that something that you could refund? She said, well, we would look at it on a case-by-case basis. Yeah. Case-by-case basis. I'm not so sure that there aren't a bunch of other subscriptions and memberships out there, because you have to give them your credit card information, and you just forget about it. You know, this is all by design. All by design. What happened to the days when if I wanted your product, I took it, and when I didn't want it anymore, I picked up the phone and called you and said, hey, I don't want it anymore. Cut it off. Give me my prorated refund or cut it off altogether. That doesn't happen anymore. And that's not fair. Nobody told us. Nobody told the general public that if you get a digital subscription, it's written in stone. You can't get rid of it. They also didn't tell us that from now on, when you're trying to cancel a membership or a subscription and you go on our website, that you can't do it. You have to have an agent. You're either going to talk with somebody on a chat or you're going to call somebody. In Amazon's case, they call you. And they called me immediately. And after talking with this lady, you know, she apologized and she said yes. I said, now, you have satisfied my account. I'm good to go. But what about the other people? You owe it to your members to make this right, because this is wrong the way that you're doing this. So she agreed, and of course we were on a recorded line. But I'm telling you, I was so mad, I didn't even get a chance to look up anything else for my broadcast tonight. So we're talking tonight about Amazon and the little sneaky, tricky kind of way that they get your money out your pocket. And that's all I can say is it's sneaky. And I'm sure they're not the only ones, and I'm going to be looking into it. But for right now, you check your subscriptions and your memberships and make sure that they're not just taking money every month for something you may not even be looking at. All right? All right. Listen, I told you this is not a political channel, but things are really heating up in the Democratic Party. Keep your eyes open, pay attention. It looks like Ms. Harris is raising quite a bit of money, as well as some eyebrows. But remember, You don't know what you don't know. Take care.